Hi, I'm Money Mavin, your personal financial assistant. I am here to help you reach your financial goals and dreams. Are you tired of living paycheck to paycheck, barely able to make a dent in your debt? Listen, I've been there, and it's a tough place to be. It can feel like you're drowning, but I'm here to tell you there's hope. You can escape the chains of debt and achieve financial freedom. In this video, we're going to walk through 5 essential steps to help you swiftly escape debt's grasp. We're not talking about some get-rich-quick scheme. This is about taking control of your finances and building a solid foundation for a brighter future. We're going to break down each step into actionable advice you can start using today. So, if you're ready to take charge of your money and start living a debt-free life, buckle up and let's get started.
The first step to tackling any problem is to know exactly what you're up against. When it comes to debt, that means taking a hard look at your situation and getting real with yourself. Grab a notepad, open a spreadsheet, or use a budgeting app. Whatever works best for you. Now, list out every single debt you have. Don't leave anything out, even if it's a small loan from a family member. For each debt, write down the creditor, the total amount you owe, the interest rate, and your minimum monthly payment. Seeing all of this information laid out can be eye-opening, but it's crucial to understanding the scope of the problem. Now, prioritize your debts. You can do this in a couple of ways. Some people prefer the debt snowball method, where you focus on paying off the smallest debt first for a quick win to build momentum. Others prefer the debt avalanche method, where you prioritize debts with the highest interest rates to save money in the long run. We'll dive deeper into these methods later, but for now, just decide which approach resonates with you. Remember, knowledge is power. By understanding your debt situation inside and out, you're already one step closer to breaking free. All right, now that you have a clear picture of your debt, it's time to take control of your money. This is a crucial step in achieving financial stability and peace of mind. And the best way to do that is by creating a budget. A budget is not just a list of numbers. It's a powerful tool that can help you manage your finances effectively. I know, the B word can sound scary, but trust me, it's not as intimidating as you might think. In fact, once you get the hang of it, budgeting can actually be quite empowering. Think of a budget as a roadmap for your money. It guides you on where to go and how to get there, ensuring you don't get lost along the way. It helps you track where your income is going and make intentional decisions about your spending. This way you can prioritize what's important and cut back on what's not. Start by tracking your income for a month. This includes every source of money that comes into your household. Include everything: your salary, wages, side hustles, anything you earn. Next, track your expenses. This step is crucial for understanding your spending habits. And I mean everything. From your rent or mortgage to your daily coffee, write it all down. Every little expense adds up, and it's important to see the full picture. You can use a budgeting app, a spreadsheet, or even just a good old-fashioned notebook. The method doesn't matter as much as the consistency in tracking. Once you have a month's worth of income and expenses tracked, you can start analyzing your spending habits. Look for patterns and areas where you might be overspending. Are there any areas where you're overspending? Identifying these areas is the first step towards making better financial decisions. Could you cut back on certain expenses? Maybe there are subscriptions you don't use or dining out habits that can be reduced. Remember those debts we listed out earlier? It's time to tackle them head-on. Now's the time to allocate a specific amount of money each month towards paying them down. This will help you systematically reduce your debt over time. This is where the magic happens. Seeing your debt decrease and your savings grow is incredibly rewarding. By creating a budget and sticking to it, you'll be amazed at how much money you can free up to put towards your debt. It's all about making conscious choices with your money. With a budget, you take control of your financial future, one step at a time.
Now that you have a budget and are in control of your money, it's time to take the next step in your financial journey. It's time to choose your debt repayment strategy. the snowball or the avalanche method. Both are effective, but they work in different ways and have unique benefits. The best one for you depends on your personality and financial situation. Understanding the nuances of each method can help you make an informed decision. Let's start with the snowball method. This is all about building momentum and staying motivated. You list your debts from smallest to largest, regardless of interest rates. Then, you focus all your extra money on paying down the smallest debt first. Once that debt is gone, you take the money you were putting towards it and add it to the payment for the next smallest debt. It's like rolling a snowball downhill. It gets bigger and gains momentum as it goes. This method is particularly effective for those who need to see quick wins to stay motivated. The avalanche method, on the other hand, is a more mathematically driven approach. You list your debts from highest interest rate to lowest, regardless of the amount owed. Then, you focus on paying down the debt with the highest interest rate first. This method saves you money on interest payments in the long run. However, it can take longer to see progress on individual debts, which can be demotivating for some people. The avalanche method is ideal for those who are patient and want to minimize the total amount paid over time. So, which method is right for you? If you thrive on quick wins and need that extra boost of motivation, the snowball method might be your best bet. If you're more analytical and want to save the most money possible, the avalanche method might be a better fit. The most important thing is to choose a method and stick with it. Consistency is key when it comes to paying off debt. Remember, the journey to becoming debt-free is a marathon, not a sprint. Stay committed, track your progress, and celebrate your milestones along the way. With determination and the right strategy, you can conquer your debt and achieve financial freedom.
You wouldn't believe how many people overlook this step, but it can make a real difference in your debt payoff journey. It's time to talk to your creditors. I know it can seem intimidating, but trust me, it's worth it. Remember, creditors want their money back. They'd rather work with you than send your debt to collections. So pick up the phone and call them. Be polite, be respectful, and explain your situation. See if you can negotiate a lower interest rate. Even a small reduction can save you a significant amount of money over the life of the loan. You can also try to negotiate a lower monthly payment or a temporary forbearance if you're facing financial hardship. The key here is to be persistent. Don't be afraid to ask for what you need. The worst they can say is no, but you might be surprised at how willing they are to work with you. Remember, you're not asking for a handout, you're negotiating a mutually beneficial agreement. By taking the time to talk to your creditors, you might be able to lower your monthly payments, reduce your interest rates, and accelerate your debt payoff journey.
You've assessed your debt, created a budget, chosen a repayment method, and even negotiated with your creditors. Now it's time to shift into overdrive and supercharge your debt payoff journey by increasing your income. This step can be a game changer in your financial journey. Remember all that money you freed up by cutting back on unnecessary expenses? Imagine how much faster you could pay off your debt if you had even more money coming in. The combination of reduced expenses and increased income can accelerate your progress significantly. There are countless ways to increase your income. The key is to find opportunities that align with your skills, interests, and available time. You could ask for a raise at your current job, take on a side hustle, start freelancing, or even explore passive income streams. The possibilities are endless. Each option has its own set of benefits and challenges, so consider what works best for you. Think about your skills and interests. What unique talents do you have that others might find valuable? What are you good at? Identifying your strengths can help you find the right opportunities to increase your income. What do you enjoy doing? Combining passion with income generation can make the process more enjoyable and sustainable. Could you turn one of your hobbies into a side hustle? Many people have successfully transformed their passions into profitable ventures. Could you offer your skills as a freelancer? The freelance market is vast and offers numerous opportunities for those willing to put in the effort. The gig economy has made it easier than ever to find flexible work that fits into your schedule. This can be a great way to earn extra income without committing to a full-time job. Whether you're driving for a ride-sharing service, delivering food, or offering your services online, there are plenty of opportunities to earn extra cash. The key is to find what works best for you and your lifestyle. Remember, every little bit helps. Small amounts can add up over time and make a big difference in your financial situation. Even an extra $50 or $100 a week can make a significant difference in your debt payoff timeline. Celebrate these small wins as they contribute to your larger goal. So, get creative, explore your options, and start putting that extra income towards your debt. The journey may be challenging, but the rewards of financial freedom are well worth the effort.
Congratulations! You've now got the 5 essential steps to swiftly escape debt's grasp. Remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about making progress. There will be setbacks along the way, but don't let them derail you. Get back on track and keep moving forward. By following these steps, you're not just paying off debt, you're taking control of your finances and building a solid foundation for a brighter future. You'll be amazed at how much lighter you feel once you're no longer burdened by debt. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for more financial tips and advice. Remember, you've got this. I believe in you.